Hi, it's Marina J. Why do narcissists react so horribly when you show them the truth? When you show them the truth, what you're really showing them is a reflection of them, and they don't like it. They don't like it because they don't want to self-reflect. If you're showing them the reflection, they don't want to self-reflect. They don't want to see the mirror. They want to put the mirror to one side and actually turn the mirror around and say, is you. Actually, it's you that's this person. It's not me. I'm wonderful. It's actually you. They don't want the mirror turned towards them. Okay, so we know that narcissists don't self-reflect anyway, right? Because it's just too much for them. They'd actually finally have to take responsibility for all the hurt that they've caused you. And their egos are so fragile that they couldn't think of anything worse. They don't want to think about themselves like that they could be this horrible person. So they're going to turn the mirror back on you when you try and turn it on them and go, no, you're this. Right? So they're going to blame shift whatever you're saying. Actually, you did this. And they can't obviously say that you did the same thing in the same way, but they're going to start criticizing you for even the way you talk to them in that moment, for the way that you're expressing yourself in that moment, telling you how much you hurt them and how much you're affronting them and how their lives, literally making you responsible for all the misery in their lives. So if you've had this, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Narcissists hate it. When you hold up the truth, they will either act the victim, they will either blame you, they may attack you, like verbally, right? Emotionally, maybe physically, depending on who they are. They will try and annihilate you and obliterate you to not just make you stop, but to put you into such a hole that A, you'll never come at them again, or that's the idea. And B, you will be a very diminished version of you. Right? So holding the truth up to a narcissist, if you're still trying to do that, it will be like getting a blood out of a stone, right? It will be like trying to get blood out of a stone, and that stone will eventually come at you. And we can't have it, like it's impossible to have a relationship, isn't it, with somebody who doesn't want to do the healing work, who doesn't want to self-reflect, and instead makes you the reason for all of the hurt and pain and misery and disappointment in their life, right? It's you, it's your fault. And they might show you that, oh my God, but they're an amazing person, or, I'm so wonderful and everything I've done for you and all of this sort of stuff. They can't handle the truth. So stop trying to show it to them. Stop trying to show it to them, because the only way you're going is down when you do that. So one of the things that I teach my clients, and I've done for myself too, is can you instead show yourself the truth? Turn that mirror around and go, right, if I show myself the truth, that truth is that it is impossible to have a relationship with these people. And so I'm going to stop. I have to stop, because look at how much it's damaging me. Look at how much it's hurting me emotionally. Look at how much it's hurting me and damaging me physically, right? Have you got physical issues because of what's been happening? I see it a lot with people. They have back problems, right? They have skin problems. Digestive problems is a really big one with people that have had narcissistic abuse, all of it. We turn the mirror back on ourselves, and we're so over-reflective of ourselves, but so under-reflective of actually how people affect us. We don't really see the cost of that. And when we genuinely do, that's when we draw a line in the sand. That's when we say, no more. It ends here. And that is very, very powerful. And that is you now holding the truth up to you and no longer making excuses for them, no longer saying or imagining that it's going to get better, no longer thinking, oh, well, I'm going to have this conversation with them and now they'll get it. Now they'll get it. They've never got it. They've never got it, right? If they would have gotten it, they would have gotten it from day one. They've never gotten it. So stop trying to show them the truth and instead show yourself the truth of what this relationship has actually cost you. And that will give you the strength to take the next step into your freedom. I hope this really, really supports you. You're amazing. All my love.